Hello, good day, and welcome to Fun Maths. You're looking at this Olympiad mathematics question, which says x squared minus y squared is root 10. Xy is also root 10. What is the value of x plus y? Equation 1, x squared minus y squared. This is the difference of two squares. There is difference, the minus, and then there are two squares. It's what we call difference of two squares. And I'm just going to rewrite it equals to root 10. When we have something like this difference of two squares, we can write it as x plus y multiplying x minus y, and that is equals to the square root of 10. All right, so now I'm going to say I want to define a variable. Let a be x plus y and let b be x minus y. So it means that from our equation, let me call this equation 1. From my equation 1, a, which is x plus y, times b, which is x minus y, is equals to the square root of 10. All right, that is equation 1. And then equation from the question, xy is root 10. So coming back to that, xy is also the square root of 10. I'll be making use of this. I'll call this equation 2 and equation 3. Now, we said that a is x plus y, b is x minus y. So let us bring that here. X plus y equals to a. And then x minus y equals to a. These two are equations, and we can use simultaneous elimination method in simultaneous equation to get either of the values. All right, I'm going to separate this into two. I will still write it here, x plus y equals to a. I'm sorry, this is b. X minus y equals to b. So if I subtract here, I'm going to do addition here just to get the values of a, x, and y. If I subtract, this will be x minus x, which is 0. And then we have y minus minus y, which is y plus y. That is 2y equals a minus b. Then to get the value of y, I just divide both sides by 2. And now I can say y equals a minus b over 2. For the other part, the reason why I'm adding is because if I do y plus minus y, it will be y minus y, which is 0. All right, and then we have x plus x, which is 2x. This is 0. And then we have a plus b. To get the value of x, divide both sides by 2. And then this is cancelling out. X will be equals a plus b over 2. Now, remember equation 3, xy equals to the square root of 10. So if xy equals to the square root of 10, and now we are saying x is a plus b over 2, a plus b over 2, and y is a minus b over 2. It means we'll multiply them and equate to the square root of 10. So I'm going to multiply the numerator with the numerator, denominator with the denominator. We have a times a, which is a squared. In fact, before multiplying everything together, you discover that we have a plus b times a minus b. That's going to give us this difference of two squares. So it will be a squared minus b squared. Go ahead to expand, you discover you get a squared minus b squared. Denominator is 2 times 2, which is 4, and that is equals to the square root of 10. All right, so I can say a squared minus b squared is equals, cross multiply, equals to the 4 root 10. Now let's call this equation 4. So how do I proceed from this? I just have a, b, and I have 4 root 10. That's not going to give me something important. Come back to equation 2. It says ab equals to the square root of 10. So if I can make b to be in terms of a, I will substitute b here. From equation 2, ab equals to the square root of 10. If I divide both sides by a, it means that b will be root 10 over a. All right, so it means that my equation 4 can be rewritten as a squared minus b square, which is the square root of 10 over a all square, equals to 4 root 10. All right, so let's do some expansion. A square minus this square is going to, okay, let's rewrite this. Square root of 10 square over a square equals to 4 root 10. This is a square minus the square root. The square is going to cancel out the square root, so we have 10 over a square equals to 4 root 10. All right, now I'm going to multiply through with a square just to cancel this denominator, and then this will be a to the power of 4 minus 10, cancelling out, equals to 4 root 10 a square. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do is to rearrange this problem. I will have a to the power of 4. I'm bringing 4 root 10 a square to the left hand side. It's going to be minus 4 root 10 a square minus 10 equals to 0. If this is the case, it's almost looking like a quadratic problem, apart from the fact that it is not. Okay, it's a quartic problem. But if I say let z be a to the power of 2, I can rewrite this instead of a to the power of 4, it will be z to the power of 2. So a to the power of 4 is now z to the power of 2, because since z is a to the power of 2, a to the power of 2 all square is z squared. I hope you understand. Minus 4 root 10, and then we have a square, which is now z, then minus 10 equals to 0. Now we have a quadratic problem, z squared minus 4 root 10z minus 10 equals to 0. How do we solve this problem? We have what we call the quadratic formula. All right, in the quadratic formula, we can write z to be minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So from this, I can say a, just pardon me, a is the coefficient of z squared, which is 1. B is the coefficient of z, which is minus 4 root 10, minus 4 root 10. And c is the constant minus 10. So our z will be equals to minus b, which is minus 4 root 10, plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4 root 10 square minus 4ac, which is minus 4 times a1 times c minus 10 over 2a, 2 times 1. So this is minus minus plus 4 root 10 plus minus the square root of this square is going to affect this root 10 and still affect minus 4. Minus 4 square is 16, so this will be 16 times the square root is gone, that is 10, minus 4 times 1 is minus 4, times minus 10, that is plus 40, okay, plus 40 over 2. So this is 4 root 10 plus minus the square root of 16 times 10, 160 plus 40. We're still dividing by 2. And then z would be equals 4 root 10 plus minus square root of 200 divided by 2. And then now, since z is 4 root 10 plus minus the square root of 200 divided by 2, I can break the square root of 200 down, and then I have z equals to 4 root 10 plus minus square root of 200 is 100 times 2, which is 100 times 2, so that we don't get confused, divided by 2, that is 4 root 10 plus minus the square root of 100 times the square root of 2, all right, divided by 2, that is 4 root 10 plus minus the square root of 100 is 10 root 2 over 2. So I'm going to divide both of them. Divide 4 by 2, you have 2, so this is 2 root 10 plus minus, divide 10 by 2, you have 5 root 2. So that is the value of z. Now remember, we made some definitions earlier, or we assigned some variables. We said that z is a squared. We also said that a is x plus y, and we said that b is x minus y. Remember, our question says we should look for the value of x plus y. So if we can get a, then we have gotten our answer. How do we now get the value of a? Remember, a squared is z, and z is 2 root 10 plus minus 5 root 2. So to get the value of a, I'll take the square root of both sides. We have a squared, take the square root, and the square root of the other side, 2 root 10 plus minus 5 root 2. All right, so if I take this square root, I'm going to cancel this. A will be equals the square root of the positive 2 root 10 plus 5 root 2, or the negative 2 root 10 minus 5 root 2. So how is this significant? Remember that a is x plus y. The question says we should look for x plus y. So it means that x plus y equals to the square root of 2 root 10 plus 5 root 2, or the square root of 2 root 10 minus 5 root 2. These are the final answers. Okay, this is Fun Online Maths, and I just solved this question. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get more of my videos. Like this video and share for others. Bye bye.